Hello and welcome to this short yoga flow that you can do anywhere and any time. When you're ready, we're going to begin to come through to a seated position. And as you do, just ensuring that the sit-bones are comfortable. And we'll start with a gentle sway circle. Beginning to arrive in this space and in this time. And we'll begin to bring the arms up overhead. Big inhale. Long exhale, taking the hands all the way through the heart. And we'll take that one more time. Inhaling the arms up, stretching. Exhaling, hands coming down through to the heart. And we'll begin to interlace the hands. Imagine flipping the palms coming forward. And then we'll begin to take a gentle pulse. Taking the palms back and forth. And then we'll begin to bring the palms up towards the sky. Imagine that unicorn-like pose or going further. And as we arrive here, we'll take a gentle side stretch over towards the left. And back through center, and then over towards the right. And center, palms coming back towards the screen, and then knuckles in towards the heart. We'll begin to release, taking the arms up. As we do so, beginning to bend that left elbow, right fingertips lightly on the elbow or arm itself. And again, we'll begin to lean over towards the right. Taking a gentle little sway here. Bringing into the arms up towards the sky. Left hand coming down. Right arm taking a bit of a rock and roll. Pressing the earth away, arms beginning to rise, right arm bending, light touch of the left fingertips, and then we'll begin to tilt over towards the left. Coming through our center, unfurling, right arm coming down, left arm over. Again, taking a gentle rock and roll if you like. Left hand coming down. We'll take a spiral circling. And from here, we're going to begin to unfurl that right leg, sole that left foot in contact with the earth. We'll begin to fold, and you might have the hands as wide as your space. Maybe we melt, maybe onto the forearms. If you happen to get onto the forearms, you might begin to interlace the hands, taking the knuckles towards the chin. Taking a little bit of a shelf here. We'll gently begin to place the hands down, sliding them back towards the body. Hands going behind us. We'll unfurl that left, right leg coming in, and then we'll fold back down again. Fingertips, palms, forearms. Maybe we interlace with a shelf. Taking a big breath here. We'll begin to bring the hands down, walking them closer to the body, hands coming behind us, extending that right leg. We're going to come onto the edges of the heels and then the soles of the feet. We're going to begin to windshield. We're going to begin to explore a deer pose, which is a great alternative to pigeon, get some extra benefits. So as and when you're ready from this windshield, we're going to let the knees gravitate over towards the left. We can stay in this proud, basking-like position, opening up. Otherwise, what you might begin to explore is a bit of 90-90 with the legs, shoulders coming over the sit bones. And we can stay here, or maybe we begin to melt over that left foot, left shin. Maybe we begin to go towards the back. Imagine that right elbow on the thigh or on the outside. Taking a big breath here. We'll begin to rewind, pressing the earth away, tracing back our steps so the hands are coming behind us, coming back through to that windshield wiping of the knees. And readjusting the sit bones as they might sit and dance back and forth. And then we'll begin to take the knees in the opposite direction. Again, we can bask, making sure that our left and right hand are comfortable. We're beginning to bring the shoulders over the hips. And again, we can stay right here. We're beginning to venture over the right foot, the shin, or beyond. At the beginning of your next inhale, we'll begin to lift the torso up, beginning to rewind, soles of the feet coming back to the earth, and we'll windshield wipe. Gently beginning to let the knees come to the earth. We're coming into a tabletop position of all fours. As we come into tabletop, having the hips over the knees and taking a gentle little sway, shift and drift. We'll begin to tuck our toes, lifting the knees, sending the sit bones up and back, downward dog. Taking a bit of a pedal here. From our downward dog, we'll begin to ripple through onto the balls of the feet, shifting the weight into our hands, taking our plank, staying soft, moving side to side. We'll begin to shift the weight into that left hand and then rolling over to that right hand, coming into our side plank, left hand rising. Left hand beginning to come back down towards the earth, continuing that sway. Weight going into that right hand to begin with, and then rolling over to that left side, right hand rising. Coming back through to our plank, we'll begin to come through to downward dog. Clarifying, bending one knee and then the other. Casually beginning to bring the weight into that left foot as we lift our right heel, taking the heel up, three-legged, maybe we bend the knee. Knee coming in towards our nose, rounding the spine as the weight goes into our hands. And then back through to your three-legged dog. Knee coming in towards the nose, rounding, and three-legged. This next round, we'll begin to bring the knee in towards the nose, shifting the weight to that right hand as our right foot goes off to the left, fallen triangle, left hand rising. Left hand coming back towards the mat, right foot going back, three-legged, and then downward dog. Rippling forward to your plank. Weight into that left side first, and then rolling over towards the right. Back through to your plank. Rolling over towards that left side as we take our right hand up. Back through to plank. Downward dog. As we take our downward dog, we'll take our left foot up. Left knee coming in towards our nose, rounding. And three-legged. Weight coming into the hands as that left knee comes in and out. Left knee coming in, and then bring the weight into that left hand as we begin to open up into our fallen triangle. Right hand coming back down. Left foot rising. Downward dog. Rippling through to your plank. Rolling over towards that right side as we take our left arm up. And plank. Rolling over towards the left. And plank. Rising to our downward dog. Gently releasing the knees down towards the earth, keeping our toes tucked. We'll begin to walk the hands closer to the knees, lifting them away from the earth. Arms beginning to rise. As we arrive here, beginning to bend the elbows, reverse prayer. We'll let the hands rise, fingertips coming back down towards the earth, releasing the knees, coming through to a kneeling position. As we arrive here, we'll take the arms up, bending that left elbow, right fingertips. Leaning to the right. We'll come back through center, left hand dripping towards the earth, taking a side stretch. Maybe we open. Pressing the earth away, arms rising, bending that right elbow, left fingertips. Leaning to the left. We'll come back through center, unfurling right hand coming down, pulsing over towards the right. And releasing that left hand down. Casually beginning to take the hands here at the heart, bowing the head to the hands in gratitude for investing in your well-being and your practice. And thank you for taking this short yoga flow with me. If you'd like to check out any of my longer videos or maybe my softness breaks, check out the links in the description. Otherwise, I'll see you soon.